In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Framer Absolute Value. To get started, open Framer and head into your projects. Once you're there, click on the page you want to work on so it opens in the editor. This is where you'll make the positioning change, so make sure you're on the correct page before moving on. Next, select the element you want to adjust. This could be a frame, image, button, text layer, or another object on your canvas. Selecting the right element is important because the positioning settings only apply to whatever is currently highlighted. With the element selected, move over to the right side Properties panel and find the Position section. This is where Framer controls how an element sits inside its parent frame. If you don't see the section right away, just take a moment to scan the panel carefully. Now click the Position dropdown and change the setting to Absolute. When an element is set to Absolute, it's no longer placed according to the normal layout flow. Instead, you can position it more freely inside its parent container. This is especially useful when you want something to stay in a very specific spot, regardless of how other elements are arranged. After that, adjust the pins to lock the element's distance from its parent frame's edges. A simple way to think about pins is like rubber bands. When you activate a pin, it keeps the element a fixed distance from that side, and in Framer, the active pin will usually turn blue. For example, if you pin the top and left sides, the element will stay anchored to the top left corner as the layout changes. If you pin both the left and right sides, the element will stretch so it maintains the same spacing from both edges. And if no pins are active and the element is centered, it can remain positioned from the center instead. Take a moment to test your layout after pinning so you can see exactly how the element responds inside its parent frame.